Hi guys, welcome back to the channel. As usual, before we get into the video, don't forget to hit the like button, leave your comments in the comment section below, and smash the subscribe button. Okay, so moving on once again from a disappointing defeat on Tuesday night, 3-2 loss. First half was trash, second half was blistering, but damage had already been done, so it was very hard from their point on. So following on from the loss, we move on back to home. Game 42 of 46, just 5 games left, and we take on Preston North End. Now, this game is going to be difficult, I think. Obviously, Albion is suffering from a very big lack in confidence. Obviously, they lost the last 2 games, which really shouldn't have been defeats at all. And Preston now, they're 12th in the Championship, but I think they're only about 4 or 5 points off the playoff places. And there's a whole host of teams who are going to be in this situation, such as Nottingham Forest, Derby County, Sheffield Wednesday, Hull City. They're all in a position where they think if they can get a very late run going, they can make the playoffs potentially, or make a very late run. Now, Preston North End have got some very decent players. So they've got a young squad. They've got players such as Sean Maguire, Jaden Stockley, Alan Brown. But the one person who in the PNE squad, who all Albion players, Albion fans have been talking about recently, is the manager Alex Neil, who has been a target for Albion ever since Big Dave was sacked. Now, it's been a month since he was sacked, and there's been no movement at all as to a replacement. I don't know what's going on. I think the fans are getting very concerned as to what's going on, and they made their voices very well known the other night. You know, and James Shan is working on this game-to-game basis. So, you know, things are very uncertain at the moment, and I don't know whether we're going to try and make another approach for him. But I don't think it's going to happen with him particularly this season, because obviously he wants to fight to the end with Preston, so I don't know. But I don't know. I think he would be a very good manager to have maybe after the season if we don't go up. I think because he's got experience taking a team up. I think he went out with Norwich City. So, you know, he has the calibre and he has the experience. So I would definitely be interested to have him, if I'm being honest. But we'll just have to wait and see. Leave your comments on the comment section about Alex Neil, and if you would have him, or if you didn't want him, who would you want? Now, back to the on-field matters. The other night, again, if you saw the game, our defence was shocking. I'm sorry, I'm sick and tired of trying to make excuses for them now, or trying to correct it. I'm very sorry, but too many mistakes, and to be honest, at this stage, it could be too late. If I'm being, I mean, obviously we were missing Hagazi, Craig Dawson, maybe not fully fit, but Tosinova Abayo and Kyle Bartley, I'm sorry, I do not rate them. I'm sick and tired of trying to defend them. It's just, I don't know. I'm not going to say anything more, but a response is needed in this game, because the one thing that people keep mentioning is momentum going into the playoffs, and that looks like where we're heading for. And a lot of people are saying, and they didn't want to say it, they had to, is that Aston Villa could be the team that could win the playoffs at the minute because of the blistering run of form they've been on. And I think out of the 4 who are in at the minute, so I think it's Sheffield United, us, Aston Villa, and I think Derby County, us and Derby are probably the most inconsistent. And if we're going to make our presence felt when it comes to the playoffs, and if we're going to get if we're going to be sort of favourites to do well, then we need to get back on track. We need to win the last 5 games. And all of them are winnable, I believe. Maybe Derby County, I'm not too sure about. But we need to respond fast. Because if we don't, then people are going to turn on the club, or they already are. And I think, you know, for the last 5 games, I think we need to put what's happened behind us, get behind the lads. You know, they need a 12th man, and we need to give them everything we can. So, I don't know. We'll just wait and see. We'll keep our fingers crossed as usual. And we will see. So my prediction for this one, I'm going to say... My confidence is still not very high because of what happened with Bristol and Millwall. So I'm going to say 1-1 draw. I'm going to say... I don't know. I'm going to say Jay Rodriguez will score his 21st goal of the season. And I'm going to say Jaden Stockley to score for Preston. But we will see. Fingers crossed we can get up back on track. So guys, don't forget to like, comment and subscribe. Leave your thoughts about Alex Neil in the comment section below. And we'll see you at the Hawthorns on Saturday. See you then.